Thank you, Brian. And here's a look at your jobs today, featured on CBS 4 News Sunrise every morning. In McAllen, they're looking for warehouse lumbers. This person will be responsible for preparing pallets for transport. The pay will be discussed during the interview. At least 6 months of experience is required. In Edinburgh, an accounting clerk is needed. The pay is $8 an hour. High school diploma or GED is necessary. And to talk about more job opportunities in the Valley is Nikki San Miguel at Workforce Solutions. Welcome.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Great to have you back. And applying for jobs can be difficult, whether it's online or in person. And there are some kind of do nots when you're applying for a job in person.
There are. Okay, so one of the things that we're always saying is come alone, be independent, So we always say no parents, no spouses, and no children when you're going to be applying for a job. And I know that when you're 16, 17, actually it happened to me, I was probably 20 when I was applying for my first job. And I sometimes we need that support,
right,
from our parents to kind of take us. So I was super duper nervous. My parents actually drove me to my first interview. They parked, they stayed in the car. I got out of the car. I went and I waited in the lobby for my interview. I interviewed and then I went back. They were in the AC. They were good. I didn't just leave them in the car. We cracked a window. And so the employer never knew that my parents were there, and it's a common mistake. We have a lot of younger people that'll show up because they're nervous, so they bring their mom or their dad, and their mom and their dad is there to pick up the application with them.
Oh, wow.
They'll wait in the lobby, the whole time that they're interviewing. You want to refrain from that because independence actually goes a long way with employers. If you show them that you're independent and you can come and you can apply, you can pick up your application on your own, you can do the job on your own. So that's one. Two, no spouses. And there's an exception to this rule. If you and your significant other are both applying to the same company, yes, go pick up the application together. Yes, go interview together, by all means. But if you bring your boyfriend or your girlfriend or your wife or your husband with you and you're actually going to be interviewing, I've actually witnessed where a gentleman was getting interviewed at one of our job fairs, getting interviewed, and his girlfriend was sitting in the seat next to him, rubbing her fingers through his hair.
Oh, wow.
It made the employer very uncomfortable, and to say the least, he didn't get hired. Professionalism also, they want to see that if you're professional during the interview, you're going to be professional when you're actually working.
And that goes the same thing with not bringing your kids. It's hard to find childcare. I'm a parent, I know, but if you bring your child, then it shows that what are you going to do if you land the job?
Right, and exactly. And the parental instincts take over. You're going to be distracted the whole time you're trying to interview, and then the employer is going to be distracted also because they're hungry, they're sleepy, they want your attention, they want hugs, they want kisses. So yes, and that's exactly how the employer looks at it. If you can't find somebody to take care of the kids for an hour while you come to interview, how's it going to be when you actually have the job?
Exactly, and these are good tips to go forward with the hiring event that's happening tomorrow and then a job fair this week.
Right. We have Ticketmaster. Ticketmaster will be at the Edinburgh Workforce Solutions office tomorrow, Wednesday, March 29th from 9 a.m. to 1 o'clock p.m. They are seeking customer service representatives. A high school diploma or GED is required along with at least 3 months of experience in customer service. Applicants are encouraged to apply online prior to attending the event.
And then the job fair the next day, there's a lot of options at this one.
Yes, we have over 10 employers. This is the Mission Job Fair, and it will be going on at the Mission Workforce Solutions office on Thursday, March 30th. All these employers will be there from 9 a.m. to 12 o'clock p.m. Some of these employers include International Bank, Pronto Insurance, Kurai Sushi, Stripes, Black Turtle Services, Boys and Girls Clubs of McAllen, and the list goes on. So if you guys are interested, please stop by the Mission Workforce Solutions office on Thursday.
Awesome. Dress to impress.
Yes. And bring your resumes.
There you go. Thank you, Nikki.
Thank you.